Assalamu alaikum. You are watching Safety Knowledge with Zahid Farouk. Our today topic is risk assessment for special persons and vulnerable workers at the workplaces. It is very important topic of NIBOSH IG1. Let's see what are the details of this topic. There are times when a risk assessment is very essential, when you have to focus on one person or a group of people or special category people that are more vulnerable at the workplaces. The first category is young persons. The young persons are usually defined by local law. That is, a young person is anyone that is under the age of 18. There are several reasons by which a young people might be risk assessed, and these people are more vulnerable in the workplaces. What are the reasons? Because the young people having less experience, they are more emotional when they are carrying out their work, and there are a lot of chances that they may violate the health and safety rules. They having influenced by other people, eager to show a willingness to work without any training towards any job, less developed communication skill at the workplaces, and they couldn't approach their work and their colleagues in a well defined way, and a communication gap that remain exist would not follow the proper information. For those reasons, you have to think more carefully when you are considering about the work that a person is carrying out, especially the young people. It is necessary to carry out risk assessment specifically for a young person by keeping them in mind. Prohibit a young person from carrying out a work that is high risk in nature. For example, operating a high risk working related to the machinery work. Restrict their work patterns and hours, no night shift work or overtime. The other is expectant women and nursing mothers. In all cases where a woman report that she is pregnant, a risk assessment should be carried out and special consideration should be given with respect to their work and her changing work patterns. It may be necessary to change the type of work or the way that this work is done, change the hours of the work, and suspend the woman from the workplace. These options are usually subjective to the local law, and remember that there will be usually a other general employment and anti-discrimination legislation that should be considered, not just health and safety law. The other category is disabled workers. The disabled worker are those people who are usually disabled and could not evacuate at the workplaces in foreseeable incidents. People with disabilities may be greater risk from other people in particular hazards depending on the nature and extent of their disability. For example, a worker which is working at packaging workstation could prominently his work in a smart way, but In the event of fire, he couldn't run away from his place because due to his disability. So, special consideration should be given when you are risk assessing at the workplaces. During the risk assessment process, it should be considered that identify certain health and safety rules for some jobs and then evaluate staff against these criteria. This may be done from with a certain disability being excluded from doing the job. For example, a forklifter truck driver should be checked his during his first appointment, that is his eyesight checking, before being allowed to drive. Identify workers with known disabilities and consider what the implications